I swear I care about the coat, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them for the shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's written, but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy, then they stop it and stood it. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've them up, it's nothing on that out, and yeah, the jobs are good and shooting in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Well, the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia. Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and say, oh my goodness, this is one of the most dangerous men in the world. He is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, world Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist. Since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. Robert Whittaker, ladies and gentlemen, enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Right, so the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant kid.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best. From the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't admit for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut, or more difficult than once prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title defense. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Right now, our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting.
Of course, you choose Whittaker.
Parading the defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Michelle Guerrero.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, round one is upon us, and it always feels special and heightened when Robert Whittaker is in there. Not just in Australia, not just in New Zealand. He is one of the most popular fighters on planet Earth. I actually think his approval rating is highest here in the United States of America. That is neither here nor there. Robert Whittaker needs a win, wants to prove that he is still the class of the class when it comes to this middleweight division. Oh, that's a good combination from the former middleweight champion Robert Whittaker right there.
He's flowing, man. And when he's flowing, he's a problem. And right now, the problem is growing for his opponent. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Nice body kick. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter. Oh, hard elbow in tight, and a great way for him to start there against a very talented kickboxer on the other side.
And you would expect that from the kickboxer, but this guy is so well-rounded, he can do everything, and he understands that throwing punches in close are very difficult. So he went to the elbow, shortened everything up, and landed a beautiful strike.
Push kick there to the body.
And that is the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Robert Whittaker.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. Beautiful kick to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Nicely done with the kick there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. All the separation from the clinch.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
¿Estás viendo peleas?
Lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That was a nice strike.
Body shot there. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize.
Oh!
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Remote on him.
Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. The fight stats, plenty more where that came from, but thus far 60 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
And he connects there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the other.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Ooh, head kick lands, just hurt.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Una, tell my grandma to subscribe.
Well, looks as though that strike may be opening up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Right to the head block. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, that's a big right hand. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. This man's part of the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Three minutes to go. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't been back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is held on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Whitaker's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken yet. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Oh my God.
Back to the feet.
Oh, uppercut. It's a good right hand right there.
2 minutes to go. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to...
He knocked your ass out.
We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. And he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Down.
Nice block.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range.
Baby, are you? Down. Down. Down.
Who's down?
When they land perfect, that is the reaction.
Who's down?
He's got to start throwing now.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going
Stop the fight.
from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Fight back.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Whitaker. Final seconds here. Oh, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Two rounds in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and we will go right into the corner of the fighter with that brutal cut on his nose. Really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to, at the very least, call the doctor in, and if that cut gets any worse than it is now, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here. Gets back to his feet. That's it. That'll do it.
Who's down? Who's down?
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
That boy is down.
I won both rounds. Now we're gonna fight a wrestler. These two are fighting in October. They're supposed to fight with wearing El Salvador, but it didn't happen.
Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or welterweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some
late
dating to his
October
2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged.
You ready to fight? Ready.
He's
Well,
a
it's really
wrestler.
all fun to settle in Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They've certainly done that.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg World Championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
Chimaev gets caught by that straight hand.
Continuing to go to the head.
Chimaev gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, and there's the early takedown. Just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Yeah.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but how about that take speed?
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
That punch no good. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just touching him with the jab. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Whitaker gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
What?
Chimaev's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Back to the feet now.
Nice move punch.
And he finally could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, beautiful.
What?
Chimaev's pass is denied. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. That shot is blocked by Khamzat Chimaev. And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block.
Get up there,
Great
get
job
up there.
blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Just missed with the left there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, missed on that one.
Yep.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Tell him to stop teasing me.
He better start moving. He cannot stand.
Huge shot finds the...
Elbow pop.
Shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Big hook. Alright, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to
He's
attack
gonna
that
back out.
region.
He's gonna back out.
He's starting to see now the work that's being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Lands a big elbow there.
Ah. That's greedy.
Oh, and he's back up again. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
And you can't waste these opportunities. You You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat.
Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet.
Oh my God.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active
crazy.
first round.
That's awesome.
Gets up, he is back on the feet here. Nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point.
What?
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round.
He's gassing out.
For him, that'll keep him
What's
in the
up?
fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockdown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right.
Second round underway. Solid punch by him there. Oh, great striking from Robert Whitaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. When he can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Chimaev's pass attempt denied.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Chimaev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Just over 3 minutes to go. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. And just look at that one shot to his
That's the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
And back to his feet. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he got him real good, too. He cannot take too many of those.
Massive head kick. And a knee. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. He's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
There it is again. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, these are hard.
Oh, I had the timing.
Under 2 minutes to go. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening.
Come on.
Good job understanding the transition.
Oh!
He's got to start going now.
Oh! Liver kick! Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the bottom.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot.
Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Wow.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Chimaev's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Another takedown lands. Good run.
Can't hold me down.
Severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this.
Well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body strength. What a shot to the body. His opponent fumbled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep him the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Stuffs the takedown without issue. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh my
God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch. Defense holds up. Now goes to the uppercut. Chimaev's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Loads up on the right hand and lands.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Right now they separate. Shot is blocked there by Khamzat Chimaev.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights.
Oh! We might get a stoppage here soon.
Big right hand.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
I mean, just landed that beautiful kick right under the ribs.
I think I lost a couple rounds. No. Oh, I did. 10-8? Damn. 3 knockdown. Yeah. Survive.
What other game were you gonna play?
For Honor. I'll do this one. And then hold on. Hold on. Well, you'll see. It's hard to explain. I didn't think you've seen me play that.
He's been a notorious fast starter in the UFC thus far. It is something his corner has prioritized once again here tonight. Let's see if O'Malley can lead the dance and dictate the pace here early. Nice front kick lands for the kickboxer there, and I guess on the other side, DC, if you're the wrestler, gotta be undeterred, still gotta figure out a way to get this fight done.
You gotta keep pressing. You gotta keep going forward.
Oh, come on.
You gotta recognize
Yes,
that kick coming right up the middle. And if you can time it correctly, you can change that into a shot that will allow for you to get the takedown.
And he is back up to his feet. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success.
Smiling.
And he's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Face green smiling.
Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, side kick. Well timed there.
Nice.
That's crazy.
All right, so an early takedown is true. So nice execution there and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it.
Let him take the back. Da-da-da. Get up.
Oh, O'Malley gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Defend.
Nice. Nicely done.
Oh.
He lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. No problem getting inside to land that shot.
Oh, yeah. Right in the mouth.
He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by O'Malley. Fighter lands a jab. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Dwalishvili gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation.
Nice jab there by O'Malley.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Deep now. All right, so some definite damage. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish.
What the
fuck? He's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Nice defense there. Huge block. 90 seconds to go now. Oh, he slipped that strike and then countered beautifully. Really starting to get his range and get into a good flow on the feet as the longer fighter. Oh, and there he goes again, working out that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent...
Oh! That's a sight!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
You fool! Damn. Restarted combat station. Broke that nose, what? Folded like sketch.
we go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So the Sugar Show is in full effect here tonight as we congratulate Sean O'Malley and his
Damn. For honor.